love Passover because it's a long holiday. It's like 8 days. And it's spring, and welcome the summer. It's around the corner.
That's Ruth Milstein's reflections of Passover. In her book, Cooking with Love, she talks about growing up in Israel and how her mother's kitchen continues to influence her cuisine. And so what do you serve on Passover?
Traditional and untraditional. Matzah ball soup, it's usually we made it from 1 cup of matzah meal, like 5 eggs. I try to cut in fat. I use only 2 eggs. And the other 3 eggs I substitute with egg white. For every 1 yolk, 2 eggs white.
So are they light? The matzah balls are light?
You get light, yes.
I love light.
And I add a little bit olive oil. The soup, it's not clear. I like to make it hearty and very thick. So I chop celery and carrot. Very, very small cube. And 1 tablespoon of matzah meal.
And any leavening? Like baking powder or baking soda?
No.
What about the liquid? Do you use soda water?
Water or seltzer. I use many times seltzer. It doesn't do anything. They said it's going to be more airy. No, it's the same.
I can eat 100 matzah balls.
I cook for you the biggest part that I have.
And then for the main dishes?
Is a big chunk of beef cooked with wine for at least 2 hours. First of all, I seal the chunk of meat. After I put spice like salt and pepper, which the salt is not real salt. I have substitute salt in my book, made from sesame. It tastes like a salt. I spice it and I tide it with rosemary and thyme. You cook it for 2 hours, or you can bake it for 2 hours also on low heat, and with a lot of wine, like 1 bottle of wine.
Go back to the table, your family table.
My mother, it's more chicken. More chicken because children like more chicken leg, chicken thighs.
And is it important, at least for like the younger generation, to know what real chicken liver pate tastes like? Because you have recipes using eggplant and other vegetables. Is it important for them to know what the...
Yes, once in a while I make it, but most of the time I make it from vegetable, from zucchini or from mushroom or from eggplant, liver chop, and it tastes the same. People don't know the difference. And it's without cholesterol, and low fat and low carb.
So there's no chicken fat in it?
No.
And it tastes the same?
No, but we get the fat from the olive oil.
And no liver whatsoever?
No liver whatsoever. It's vegetarian.
And it really tastes
It tastes, yes. Try it. It tastes exactly like chopped liver.
So when you go back to Israel and you go to somebody's home, are you more likely to see this new, like not traditional chicken liver?
They don't make it really every day. Mostly it's in high holiday. Mostly in holiday or special occasion or Friday evening for Shabbat or something like that.
Now, what about for dessert as a child? Would she make dessert?
My mom used to make a lot of jams. She picked up a fruit from the backyard. She made a jam. She used to make a big jar, remember, big jars, and for all year round, from plum or apricot or peach. And some of them sugarless.
And she served it with what?
This was our dessert daily. Instead of cake or chocolate, it was always, we like it as a dessert with cracker or toast. We ate it even today. As a dessert, it's rare that I have cake in my house. It's a piece of cracker or toast with a little bit jam.
And if you have company coming over now, what do you make something else for dessert?
Oh, yes, I make cake. I love cheesecake. I like to improvise with different cheeses, and I mix it also with fruit, and I have a recipe, cheesecake with pineapple.
Yeah, I saw that recipe, and I was surprised. I didn't think of pineapple being an Israeli fruit. Is it?
Yes, there is pineapple, yes.
And is it something that people use every day in cooking, basically, or
no?
No, it's more special occasion.
They eat it as a fruit. They eat it as a fruit.
And for the cheesecake, is the cream cheese a little bit different in Israel?
I don't use the cream cheese.
What do you use?
I use the low fat with 5%.
Low fat cream cheese?
It's not cream cheese. It's soft cheese. We call it soft cheese. It's come from 0.5% till 9%. I use the 5%, and it tastes like it's cream cheese.
And this is an Israeli?
This is Israeli, and you can get it here. It's fresh every morning.
And you think it tastes better, maybe?
It tastes better. You can eat more.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Eat 2 pieces
Okay.
instead of 1 piece.
That's Ruth Milstein. She's the author of Cooking with Love, Ventures into the New Israeli Cuisine. I want to thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.